Okay, fifth grade. Today we are going to be putting our faces on our tiki cups. Some of us just have completely smooth cups because we ran out of time to put our faces in. And some of you have your faces etched in. So this video will be for anybody that has a smooth cup but still needs their face on their cup. The first thing that you're going to need to do is grab a graphite stick, and we are going to flip our drawing over. Now I'm holding mine up because I want to make some marks for how wide my face is, because we're going to color the back of this sheet, but we don't need to color in the whole thing. So right now I'm just making 2 marks, and I know that my face is inside of these 2 marks. And you can go ahead and you can take your graphite stick and you're just going to fill in this box with as much graphite as possible. Once you go back and forth, you're going to want to go the opposite way. So once your back of your drawing has a good amount of graphite, we're going to go ahead, and I can see where my seam was, so I don't want to put my face right there. So I'm going to flip it around, and it should be nice and smooth. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to line my face up on my cup. And on the back side, I'm going to use just a little bit of tape. That way it's not going anywhere while I'm drawing. With a pencil, and you might not want your pencil to be too sharp because it'll rip the paper, so mine is a nice dull pencil. You're just going to go ahead and take your time, and you're just going to outline your entire drawing with nice Once you're done tracing all of your lines, and double check to make sure that you don't miss any, because lining it back up is kind of hard because you can't see when the paper is over the top. We can go ahead and remove the tape, and your drawing should show up well enough where we can outline it. If both of your cups are smooth and you didn't have time, don't lose this. Keep this with your cup, keep this in your folder. That way you don't have to reapply anything and you can just use the same piece of paper. Because we weren't able to scratch the drawing into the clay, we're not going to be able to paint this with black paint like we did in 3rd grade when we made our Takashi Murakami flowers. So this one is just going to have to be outlined right away with your Sharpie marker. Go ahead and outline all of your lines. Okay, 5th grade, once you have your face on your clay, you can go ahead and double check your drawing coloring sheet that you did last time. Pick out your favorite one. It's easiest just to grab all the colors that you have for the project, get them out and lined up so you're not looking for them later on. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to choose, I did square for my second one, that was the one that I liked the best. So I'm going to go ahead and just use my magenta, my blue, my orange, and my yellow. And for the rest of the time, you will go ahead and just copy exactly what you did, saving you a lot of time thinking about what you want to do. And now you can just kind of enjoy the process of going ahead and coloring. Remember, when you're coloring clay, we want it dark and heavy. So if you're just doing this very fast, like you would if it was on a piece of paper, it's not going to work out so good or look as nice. So we want to make sure that we're going over this. And we are trying to make sure that we are eliminating as much of the white as we possibly can. And the best way to do that would be to go up and down and then left and right. Up and down, left and right. Okay, 5th grade, once you are done outlining your tiki cup with the black Sharpie and once you have colored it in, again, you're going to get a whole class time to color each one of these. So if you don't finish, or I'm sorry, if there's still time left on the clock, you can go ahead and try to color this in better. So I left a lot of white spots, which is fine because it's done, but remember, once you have more time in class, go ahead, go over it twice to make it nice, and just color on this one for the whole class. Next class, you'll get the full hour to do your second one.